And we are in Phillips, Wisconsin today on July 31st, 2017. And let's see, we got 80 degrees out, and we'll be flying roughly about 300 feet. And this video here wasn't quite what I had planned. Phillips is a pretty town, and I had kind of hoped to fly more in the downtown area, but evidently there is a commercial airport, or not a commercial, what did they call it, recreational airport around the area, so I could not fly right in the downtown area. But I was able to fly in the edge of town, and right now we're going to look at this old water tower, and I think this thing is pretty neat. They have it painted up pretty nice. You can see the water in the background. So we'll just kind of do a fly around. And I was kind of wondering if you look at the legs, and there's right in the lower part of them there's kind of something on each of the legs. They look like little squares. And I couldn't figure out what those were for, but then I got to thinking, and I believe they're to keep people from climbing up the legs. You know, you can only go up so high, and once you hit them little square things there, that's going to pretty well stop you. That's just a guess, but that's the only thing I can think of that, or the only reason why they would be there. But you can see they kept this in pretty good shape. It's all real neat and painted. And now we'll kind of point towards town there and head in that direction. I'm actually not going to follow the main street. I'm going to follow this street right here that's ahead of us. And so we're kind of heading towards the town and more into the business area. And I had my sights set on that other water tower. We have an old school water tower and the new modern water tower. But right here is where I had to stop because that would have been entering into the airport zone there. I guess I would call it a no-fly zone, where you're restricted in your flight. You can't fly in that area. But look at those clouds, the reflection on those clouds in the sky there. That looks pretty different there on the water. So now we'll kind of head back. I was kind of thinking there for a second, wondering if there was another area that I could take off from, but I don't believe with the airport around, this is pretty well going to be it. But everything looks nice and neat in the town. And now we're going to hit the highway or the main street here. I thought this church had kind of a cool little roof on this part here. Must be a bell tower. And now we're getting to where we're going to spin this thing around. There's an 8 on that lawn if you look down below. And now we'll just kind of hang around a little bit and see what's happening down below us. And now it might be time to think about maybe landing this thing. So we'll get it in position. And I think I got it just about right where I want it, so I can come down. And here we have Phillips, Wisconsin. Ooh, nice tree. Phillips, Wisconsin.